slowing down time, being present, it is a very good skill to have in life. And I think it's which is a skill that a lot of people have a hard time with. Just me walking around, getting some sun, not thinking about the future years. I'm thinking about it, but if you're chronically thinking about it, 10 years will go by and that'll be it. You didn't really enjoy any of it. And I think it comes down to this idea that if we had what we are imagining 10 years from now that we're going to have, then we're going to be happy. Or once I'll get that, then I can start living my life. Because until then, how could I possibly be happy, right? But you have to be happy with who you are without anything. Confident with who you are without anything. And that really comes from building your body. Because you're in this body 24/7, right? But no matter how much money you have, I guess if you had zero money, that wouldn't be good. But at least as guys, we're chasing financial success, physique, right? All that. But I really think that physique is what can build your mind. And with that, you have this. You have more. You're able to tap into your mind in a better way than most people, because pushing through sets that are painful, dieting when you don't always feel super motivated, but it's purely on determination. Build your mind, and then you can expand your mind and start thinking about how I can be really present within the sets, right, at the gym, or within the day-to-day process, because the day-to-day process is really what is keeping you going. It's not the finish line, but we're chronically thinking about, a couple years from now, once I have this, I'm specifically talking about financially, then I'll have the answer, right? But it's just a number. It's a number in a bank account. It's important, but it's not everything. And I think a good way to look at it is right now, if somebody said, I'll give you $1 billion, but I'm going to take away your health, I'm going to say no. But if I had $1 billion and I didn't have my health, I'm going to give away my billion so I can have my health back. Right? I know it's extreme. When I say take away my health, I mean like I can't walk or something. So would I take a billion right now to not be able to walk? No. But if I couldn't walk, or if I could walk, well, if I had the billion, I meant later on in life, but I couldn't walk, I'm giving away my billion so that I can walk. Right? Very basic stuff, simple math here, but it's things that people, I don't think about enough. And just a simple day of sunlight, getting some sun exposure can, and that's doesn't get much better, right? Just absorbing it. And this all comes from being in shape, because if you can be in shape, everything else becomes more enjoyable. So this video was primarily on being present, not always thinking about the future. Yes, it's important, but don't think about it so much to the point where you can't enjoy anything in the present, because your life will go by, and before you know it, you're 40 or 50, and you weren't really present. And then once you got there, it's too late, right? You realize that you're there now, and you have whatever amount of money, and it doesn't matter. And before you know it, you're dead. So you really have to enjoy the day-to-day process, where you are in your life, and that's something that I've been thinking about. And That's why I'm putting out this video. So get some sunlight, get in shape, stop thinking about the future so much, and I think you'll have a better life in general. Not so stressed out about getting to this spot. Because once you get there, it's this arrival fallacy where it's not even what you thought it was.